YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. Today I'm out in front of the house. I got the Kraton 8S running 8S. I got my brute body on there. I got my new Max 5 ESC 1100 kV hobby wing motor, Saga Customs pinion, 29.2 pinion. The PPS motor mount. I got my Duratrax lockup X on there. Gonna get out here with a quick little bash. I tried to go up to the park today. It was a bad morning for me, fellas. I went up to the park. The park was actually closed. They were paving the parking lot, so I couldn't get in. I went up to the school. The gates was locked. But when I got back to the house, I noticed I didn't have the right batteries anyway. I forgot that I changed to an XT90 from an EC5 to an XT90, so I didn't have the right batteries charged anyway. So I had to come back to the house. I had to get some more batteries charged. I couldn't leave again. I had a kid, so I'm just gonna get out here with a quick little run, man. I know y'all don't want to hear my sob story, but it is what it is. Feel like it's a little bit faster. Brakes, I definitely gotta turn the brakes down. Probably can stand the gear up a little bit higher. Ooh, she cutting up. She running pretty good though, fellas. I know I can get more power out of it. My punch is only on the stock setting. Punch is only on 3. It goes up to 5. I'm only running a 3 punch. Either a 3 punch or a 4 punch. I know I can get a little bit more out of it on the punch end, but I don't want it to be, and that's why I won't go. I was gonna go 20 million weight in the center, but I don't want it to be this wheelie, just crazy wheelie machine, because it's harder to race like that. And then, you know, once you put that 20 million in there, that tail end does it gets a little crazy on you because of the power, and you know, more power is going to the back and not the front. But he'll stand up. I ain't got a whole lot of space back here in my backyard, but we're gonna let her rip a little bit harder so I can get into that throttle a little bit more. Ooh. I told you off-road. I know he'll wheelie off-road. I'm liking it, fellas. Liking the 1100 kV. Get a jump. We can get one little jump. Now we ain't gonna go crazy. So I wish I could have got to the park. I could have jumped the hill. Oh, smooth. Smooth. Yes, sir. What's up, buddy? What you doing in that window, man? Get out that window. Close that window, man. I got the AC on in there. Correct itself easily now. Easily. It corrected pretty good on the stock though with the 23.2 pinion. It corrected itself pretty good like that too. But super easy now. I think if I were to put the 20 million in there, I probably could pull a backflip easy. But after this run, man, we're gonna check. Ooh, Big Al. This run video gonna be a little long because I want to check the motor temps. See how hot the motor temps is, so I can know whether I can gear up some more. I might go with like a 30. This is a 29. I might go with a 32 or something. 32.2. You running good though, fellas. I'm ready to get her back to the races now. I am gonna turn those brakes down slightly. Yes. Yes, sir. That's stock diff oils right there, baby. We still pop a wheelie. The reason I swapped the motor out, I wasn't gonna do it at first. I remember saying that I wasn't gonna do it, but the reason I did it was because I couldn't run the belted tires. You know what I'm saying? And these belted tires right here offer me a little bit more traction on the loose stuff. It did pretty good in the neighborhood races, but I know with these on here, it's gonna do even better in the neighborhood races. But so I swapped it because when I put the belted tires on the stock setup with the 23 tooth pinion, it works the car really hard. It sputters and cogs sometimes, it cogs like that sometimes. And see, now when I'm with this one, you just barely hit the throttle. Ain't no, look at that, no cogging, it's just going. Look at that. So when you would do that, sometimes with the 23 tooth and the belted tires, it would cog. So I wanted to alleviate that problem. And then also when you run it when you run it hard, when you run it real hard for the little 10-12 minutes that you get out of the packs, the motor is on fire. You know what I'm saying? And that's you know, I'm in the South, and you know what I'm saying, we haven't even hit the 90s yet. So you know, when we start hitting the 90s and 100 degrees and you try to run it with the you know, with that high of opinion, it's going to overheat. So I decided to go ahead and change it. But I will say the conversion on this is way cheaper than the conversion on the X-Max. Changing the X-Max to the 1/8 scale system. I mean the 1/5 scale system. It's much cheaper. Because on here all you need is the pinion, and you need the motor mount. The motor mount is only 40 bucks. Pinion is only 40 bucks. Then you can get the motor and ESC. Send it, baby, send it. Send it. VAK. I'm gonna have to give me some bigger milliamp batteries, man. These 5200s just ain't enough. Cause I can feel the difference already. The power is starting to go away. Yeah. I feel a difference in speed though, especially off-road. I feel a difference in speed. Hold up, buddy. Still turns about the same. Stay ripping though, fellas. My backyard ain't gonna be worth for nothing. By the time my wife got on me the other day, she was like, "Babe, you gotta stop doing the backyard." I said, all right, well, just let me do one more car. You know, one more car really mean like 6. Cutting up though, fellas. Yes. Got y'all a long bash today. Ooh, I'm loving this 1100 kV. I was gonna go with 800, but I know the 800 was just gonna be super duper powerful. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna have to gear it up super duper high for it to be, you know, be really, really fast. So I went with the 1100, man. I seen Commander A-Stick, he running 1100, and a couple other guys running 1100. So I said, man, I'm gonna try the 1100 in it. Just running too. So next time I get to the school, I'm gonna try to do a off-road speed run with it. See what it can do on an off-road speed run. If it can hit 50, 52 miles per hour, I'm super good with that. But if it's in the mid 40s, I'm definitely gonna gear up again. If it's in the mid 40s. But if it can hit 50 or better, that'll be it for me. Because when you're doing the neighborhood races off-road, you ain't getting the full throttle. You rarely getting the full throttle anyway. It's more of a controlled race. Oh, bad landing. Hit the ramp all wrong. Hit it wrong again. Let me get right behind it so I can see. All right, fella, we're gonna get one more jump. We're gonna get on out of here. Oh! Messed up on the last jump. There it is, fellas. I appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube in a minute.